Hello guys, how are you doing today? Hope you guys are all doing pretty good today. So we should have just updated the game, so what the hell man, we have a new update, and what the hell, clans. Awesome guys. So the battle lines have been drawn. Clans have arrived in BTD battles, band together with other players and form the mightiest clan ever seen. Rack up wins to improve your clan's war chest and climb the leaderboards and reap the amazing rewards. Call your friends, create your clan and get popping. Sweet. So they've actually changed the background here. You can see they've got like a coliseum on the right hand side, and it's covered with, it's not always been there, but it's actually covered with Christmas lights. The Mob Assassin at the top's got a red nose and reindeers, and the Buccaneer has got a Christmas hat on. So what the hell man, they're getting ready for Christmas. So let's have a look at the patch notes, see what we've got. So version 4.0 clans. Clans have arrived in BTD battles. Join it with other players and work together to climb the leaderboards and unlock rewards. So sweet man, so I'll be definitely creating a clan. I might even do that now. Projectile skins. Add some flair to your battles by making your towers projectiles gold or silver, the ultimate bling. So that is sweet. So that projectiles, so darts and bombs and stuff like that, I'm guessing. Profile skins. Show your opponent your sense of style with a unique profile skin visible in the lobby. What? Sweet man! So seasonal decans for your Bloons are now available in the store, so I'll get some of them. New limited time seasonal battles arenas are now available. North Pole and Winter Wonderland. So sweet. So there's no changes to towers or anything like that, which is alright, I suppose, as long as they're going to bring, I think they're going to do some competitive changes soon to make other towers viable, hopefully anyway. And I think the main reason for clans is similar to Clash Royale, is basically for tournaments. So hopefully they'll introduce tournaments soon, early next year, hopefully guys. Hopefully that will be pretty sweet, so let me know if you're hyped for that. So let's have a look at some, so I'm going to look at projectile skins, and profile skins. So let's so clans are there on the left. So let's go to our profile, manage profile, and see if there's out in there. You can see my email. I'm going to have to blank that out. Oops. So yeah, there's nothing in there for the profile skin. Let's go to the store maybe. Maybe these are to pay, maybe you pay for these. So there's some new Christmas decals. So the Arctic Monkey, Ho 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 2 decal, the Santa. So I quite like some of them. So festive surprise, a bomb with a ribbon around it. So that one. Santa's hat, Stay Frosty, I quite like that one, and look at that one. That is the one. That is the one. I'm going to probably purchase all of these guys. Okay, so I can't see these profile skins unless I'm just tripping. Am I just tripping, man? What the hell are they? Settings? No. Okay, not sure. Okay, let's have a look at clans. Age. So clan terms and conditions. So you can, that's actually quite good. You can set it to 13 or older. So maybe I'll have one. We want 13 or older. So you can either have. Can you do both of them? No. So you can either have 12 or younger clan or 13 or older. So I'm gonna have 13 and older. And maybe I'll create another one if there's any of you guys that are younger. And want to do it. So I agree to the terms of service and consent to the information. So I'm guessing that's just going to be things like swearing and stuff like that, bullying and all that stuff. That's going to all be covered in the terms and conditions. So I understand all that. So let's enter clans. So welcome to clans. Join it with other players in a clan and work together to earn rewards. Each game you win will award your clan keys. Earn more keys to unlock better prizes every week. Okay. So here we go. So we've got some clans. So ICBC champion. So that's the obviously the competitive people. So it's a shame that you can't click on it and view who's in. That is a shame. That is a shame. Like Clash of Clans. Maybe they will introduce that later. I think maybe they possibly will introduce that later on at a later date. So Isab's Basement Children, I wonder if that's Isab who's done that. So we've got quite a few people have already done this. I've already started clans, and there's actually they're all pretty much full. So that is pretty good. That a lot of people are joining the game. Awesome. So shall I create a clan? Let's create a clan. See what options we get. So open by request clan symbol. Let's have a look at the clan symbols. So maybe these are the profiles that he was mentioning. So we can do a Moab Assassin, a BFB, that monkey dude, some darts, a Moab. Quite like that one. Some shurikens. Let's go for. I quite like the Moab Assassin, and maybe they'll introduce some of these personalised ones, like custom ones. Actually, that's the Moab Assassin, that one. So let's go for the Operation Dartstorm. Let's see what it looks like with these. So you can have that. So this is pretty cool that you can personalize this a lot more. You can even change the color background style. Let's try red. It looks pretty cool, man. It looks pretty sweet. Let's check these colors. So I quite like that gold, and I'm hopefully you can change this in the game as well. So enter a clan name. What should we call it? Should we call it? Let's call it clickbait. Clickbait, man. Clickbait OP. Okay. Create clan for 100,000 medallions, man. I could create loads of clans. So this is good. So you can, and if you've not got the medallions as well, you can create a clan for £3.99 in UK money. So let's create the clan and see what options we've got then. Okay, sweet. So store. Okay, so that just takes you to the. Okay. So Monkey War Books, 8.3 hero bonus. So I'm not sure what that is. You can buy a war chest amplifier. So these are things you can buy to boost the clans. The looks of things. Top clans. Loading top clans. So yeah, there's. So I'm not sure. You earn these keys, I'm guessing, by playing games, which is pretty sweet, I suppose. If you're a competitive player, hopefully we can create a competitive clan. That would be pretty awesome. We'll see. Members. So that's just ours. So it's just me at the minute. Chat. You've got a chat as well. Awesome. So change status, leave clan. So you can change the status. So let's change it to okay, open. Also, I thought that meant you could change it to say, for example, my phone is going. So how are you doing today? With spaces in RIP. So that's a shame. So you can't go back. You have to actually delete. You can't press to move your cursor because I missed the spaces out. How are you doing today? So I wonder if people will be able to see that when they do join, or will it only be what you've seen? And I wonder how many messages you can see in the clan. So manage clan. Let's see if you can change. So you can promote, demote, so you can promote people, things like that. If I click on that, I can change the badge as well, which is sweet. Let's see what else I can do. Clan motto. So yeah, I can put how are you doing today in here. How are you doing today? Okay, so I need to take one of the O's out because you can't have many words, man. Okay, sweet. War chest. Let's have a look what this is. So war chest unlocks in 4 days. You need to get 1k cups for that. chest contains 750 medallions. So I mean, the medallions thing is not, unless they are going to bring more stuff for medallions to come out, it's not a massive interest to me. But we'll see. We'll go with it. See, this is promising to me. So, to be honest, this is pretty promising. Okay. So top clans. So clubs. So you can do clubs as well, which is pretty sweet. So this is like people who have earned keys in clubs. So to be honest, I think I could probably get to the top clubs, easily, quite easily. So I wonder if you get anything for that. Cards. I think if we can get some decent card players in the clan, then we could definitely do quite well in that. Classic as well. I think we'll get some decent classic players. So this is pretty promising. I think it sounds absolutely awesome. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. Let me know if you've been playing, and come and join my clan if you want to. That is, and I can talk to some of you guys. Let's have a quick look at. Let's see if they've made any changes to the spinner. Nope, nothing Christmassy in there. Let's spin it anyway. See if we can get some monkey farmers, because we are running low, man. We are running low. Okay. Sweet. Just what we needed. So let's jump into arenas. I'm not going to play a game now. I'm just, because I've been rabbiting on for quite long. So, oh, there we go. So we've got Winter Wonderland and North Pole. So they did this last year. So it's just basically they've made the maps a bit Christmassy. I think anyway. I think they did. But we'll do that maybe for another video. We'll have a look at them. Troll some players in those arenas. But we've got a member, man. Someone's joined. Okay. So I'm not sure who that is. Can we click on that person yet? Okay, so he's not got the best record, but it doesn't matter. We'll once we fill up, we will play around. We'll play around with it. But anyway, guys, I'll leave this video there. That's just a brief look at the new update. Patch notes load, man. So they're not loading. Okay, so that's a new quick look at it. Let me know what you think. Like I've said in the comments, let me know what you think and what you're most looking forward to. Are you looking forward to when tournaments hopefully come out? That would be pretty sweet. Okay, so there was something in the news there actually. Clans, man. 17 days. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave the video there. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments all your thoughts on all this, and I'll see you all tomorrow.